This motivational story is based on a Bible verse. In my weakness, His power is perfect. There are moments in life when you feel broken, when your strength has vanished. Your motivation is gone, and the weight of your circumstances threatens to crush your spirit. You've prayed until your voice cracked, worked until your hands trembled, and hoped until your heart ached. Yet still, nothing seems to change. You wonder if God has forgotten you. But here's the divine truth that shatters every lie of despair. In your weakness, His power is perfect. This isn't just a comforting phrase, it's the very heartbeat of the gospel. The Apostle Paul knew this intimately. He pleaded with God 3 times to remove his thorn in the flesh, a source of pain, humiliation, or perhaps spiritual attack. We don't know the exact nature, but we know its effect. It kept him humble, and God's answer wasn't removal, it was revelation. My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. 2 Corinthians 12:09. God didn't fix Paul's weakness. He transformed it into a platform for His glory. That's the mystery of divine economy. The more empty you are, the more room there is for Him to fill. Your exhaustion, it's not a sign of failure. It's an invitation for God to move. Your fear, it's not evidence of faithlessness. It's an opening for His courage to flood in. Your inadequacy, it's not a disqualification. It's the very condition that allows His strength to shine brightest. Think of Moses, who stuttered but led nations. David, the shepherd boy who faced giants with only a sling and trust. Peter, who denied Christ yet became the rock of the church. None of them were strong on their own, but they were utterly dependent on Him. And that's where miracles begin. When you stop trying to be enough and start letting Him be everything, that's when heaven moves on your behalf. Your illness, your grief, your financial struggle, your broken relationships, they are not barriers to God's purpose. They are the very soil in which His power takes root. You don't need to be healed before He uses you. You don't need to be confident before He speaks through you. You don't need to be perfect before He calls you faithful. You simply need to be honest. To say, Lord, I can't, but you can. And in that surrender, His strength becomes your inheritance. So today, if you're weary, if you're trembling, if you feel like giving up, don't hide your weakness. Bring it to Him. Lay it at His feet. Because the same God who calmed storms with a word, who raised the dead, who turned a cross into victory, He doesn't need your strength. He needs your surrender. And in that surrender, your weakness becomes the stage for His masterpiece. This motivational story is based on a Bible verse. Next, you can watch Bible stories during the day and end with a worship song at night. Stay tuned to this channel, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss anything. Thank you.